Imagine being able to turn back the hands of time and feel awesome like you did when you were younger. Well, that's all possible if with a better understanding of how our brains work. It's possible to get out of pain instantly by understanding how our brain and central nervous system work. So, today I'm going to talk about the PVV system. And P stands for proprioception. V stands for visual, and the last V stands for vestibular. And vestibular is three small canals of fluid in our ear. So, all three of those systems bring information to the back of our brain, the cerebellum or the crocodile brain, and the brain has to then interpret it, put it together, and allow our posture and human movement. So, let's talk about the first one, proprioception. It's a big word, but think about all the body all the time. So if I close my eyes, I know where my nose is because there's signals being sent to my brain saying your nose is here. I can close my eyes, I know my eyes here, my ears here, so on and so forth. So our heart, our lungs, every single tissue and material part of our body sends signals to our brain about how they're doing. Now, you can think of it as feeling. So it just brings to the brain how the body's feeling and how it's functioning. Now we have two others. So that one part is just feeling. Our eyes, the only thing, so our brain uses three satellites using triangulation to determine where we are. The eyes, the only thing they could tell us is what they see. They bring to the brain, this is what I see. This is what I see. Proprioception goes, this is what I feel. This is what I feel. And the vestibular system brings in fluid sensation. So when we move our head in certain directions, that fluid then tells our brain, are we falling or not? Where are we in direction to the horizon? So it can only bring fluid information to the brain. Now, the brain takes, okay, this is what you saw, got it. This is what you feel, got it. This is what the fluid system's saying, got it. Brings it all together with the breathing and then coordinates human movement. So, where am I going with this? By understanding this, it may explain why some people don't see results because of a lot of therapy and exercise only works with just stretching the muscle system and doing things along that line. And there's new ways of looking at that, which I'm not going to go into in this video. But maybe the reason why the stretches aren't taking place is because one of the other two satellites, or both of them, may not be functioning correctly. So it's kind of like an area of the brain or like a muscle that has been worked in a while. That system starts to become weak. So in our visual system itself, we can track things. You know, you can follow your finger back and forth. This system began to develop when we were just babies, laying in the crib, laying on our back, and as mom walked across the room, the baby's eyes followed mom wherever she went. You can also see this in all mammals, particularly predator animals. When they're in the bush, like a tiger would be really still, and its eyes are just focused on its prey. It's watching wherever it's going. So we have that same component with this tracking mechanism in our eyes, and it actually works with eye-hand coordination. So you may not be doing well in sport because your eye system or your vestibular system may not doing well, so you can't connect to the ball, or you have poor balance, you have poor coordination, or it explains why your handwriting looks so bad. Again, this is eye-hand coordination, or it could explain why you have a shoulder problem. Eye, shoulder, hand coordination. So by evaluating these systems and testing them, sometimes we can find solutions that happen just like that because we just explored these other two areas of the brain, visual system and vestibular system. Now, once we start, developing a program for at least one of my patients or one of my clients, we then start to understand why they aren't seeing progress, and then we give exercises to stimulate that area, strengthen that area, and boom, next thing you know, you feel like you did when you were 20 years old again. It's a great thing. You can be Superman, you can be Superwoman if you understand how your nervous system works, what to do, how to tap into it, how to kind of hack it, and then know how much loading you want to put on it because you don't want to overstress the system. Anyway, I hope this helps out. Have a great day.